All right. Yo, what's good, YouTube? My fault. My life fell asleep. Ah, just came back from the bathroom. Ah, it's the worst feeling. Uh, anyways, I'm over here streaming on Kick. I was playing a little bit of Valorant. You know, played one game just because. And yeah, I've been dreading coming back to this game because of my mess up. And I was thinking maybe just go back to my old save and try to save him. But then again, I'm like, it's okay. We'll live with the mistake. I fucked up. I can go back and just get back to where I'm at now, but what fun would that be? Let's just keep going. Let's see how many I save. Let's see how many I fuck up. And then if maybe you guys want to see more, I will replay the game again and try to save every single body. But till then, we're gonna live with the mistake, see what happens, see what ending I get. I don't really know if there are different endings, but we'll see. And let's continue. Yo, what's good, baby girl? What we doing? Oh, we're...
Caller, you're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, wonderful show tonight, Forrest.
Thank you.
I don't know about wonderful, but, thanks. What's your name, caller?
You can call me Dawn. Could you play my tune, Forrest?
Your tune. Sure.
Long Ride Home.
That old song. Sure, we got it. I think I played it the other day.
Thanks. It'll be good to hear it again.
All right, folks. Coming up is that old classic.
Forrest, I don't think you're gonna find that song.
What do you mean? I played it a few nights ago.
I know, but, we don't have it anymore.
Why
What are you
not?
talking about?
I threw it away.
You threw it in the trash?
Why?
No, I threw it out the window earlier today.
Girl. Peggy.
Peggy, that's a bit extreme, isn't it?
Brad was annoying me all afternoon. He played it on repeat because he knows I don't like it. So I grabbed it and threw it right out of one of the office windows.
Peggy, what the fuck?
Not my finest hour.
I mean,
but
what
I can
the
only take so
what the
much.
freak? What do we do then? Sorry about Brad. For shame, Peggy. For shame.
For shame, Peggy. For shame.
Yes.
I know.
Totally
Let's
what I was
just
saying.
Play a different song.
No.
We've got more important things to think about anyway.
No.
Gotcha. Okay, folks. Here comes some unrequested music. Sorry about that, Dawn. Maybe try again tomorrow night.
Sorry.
No. I don't want to play it. No. 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 Fuck that. We're gonna go get her music. Bro, let me leave.
I better put a record on.
Whatever.
It's funky, it's groovy, it's Stab in the Twilight by Knife and Easy.
That sucks.
Of all the songs to request, why'd it have to be that one?
Gee, Peggy, what did the barn finds ever do to you?
Wrote that song for one. It gets real old when you're forced to listen to it on repeat for years.
Why couldn't they just request Roddy?
Oh, Forrest, scrap the song. We have another caller.
Sorry to cut the music short, folks. Callers take priority tonight. Welcome to 189.16 The Scream. This is Forrest Nat.
Forrest? Oh, thank God. It's me again. Murphy.
What's wrong?
Talk to me, Murphy. What's wrong?
Oh, the killer got me, man. Why did I ever trust a guy named Master Robin?
That's not important right now. Just tell me what happened.
Goddamn piece of... He came to the gallows waste disposal plant. Beat on me, man. Carried me inside and locked me in a dumpster. I got a flashlight. Oh, goddamn. I smell smoke. I think he started a fire.
Oh, he's
Hold on,
here.
Murphy. We'll call for help right now.
You gotta hurry, man. I need someone here now or I'm gonna die.
Peggy, get the fire department on the line.
On it. All right. Now just... Come on.
Gallows waste disposal.
Hi. Yes, I'd like to report a fire over at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. It's an emergency.
Buckets.
What do you mean it's not operational? Why is there no backup vehicle? Oh, god damn it! Forrest, that evil son of a bitch slashed the tires on the town's only fire engine. They can't do anything. But I have a few friends who live nearby. Maybe one of them can save Murphy.
Where do they live?
My friend Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield and Romero Street, and Catherine lives on the west end of Myers Lane. And there's Jericho on the east end of Myers Lane. But he's old. Really old.
Okay, I'll check the map, see who would be best to do this.
Okay, so... Wait, can you repeat them again?
All right, Forrest, who should I call? Who can help Murphy?
Wait. Wait, no. Who, huh? Oh, wait. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay. Alex lives on the corner of Handlefield Road. Handlefield Road. Right next to the Romero Street. Oh, so he's down here. Catherine lives at the west end of Myers Lane. Myers Lane, and on the west end will be here. Then we have Old Man Jericho lives at the east end of Myers Lane, which would be here. And that's an old dude, so I'm gonna say go with Alex. Go with Alex.
Call Alex.
All right, give me a second. They're on the way. They'll call from the plant. You can direct them from there.
Well, let's hope they get there in time.
I could have called the old dude, but I figure since he's old, it'll take him
First,
a
I'm
bit.
getting a call.
So it's better to get a younger
Are
dude.
you sure you can't?
What do you mean?
What's happening, Peggy?
Alex was too far away. Too slow. The
What?
plant burned down. It collapsed. So Murphy is... Poor Fernando is gonna be crushed.
Oh my God.
Jeez, that's no way for anyone to die.
I figured because he was
Terrible way to go.
old, bro.
Yeah.
So this game doesn't give a fuck. It's like just
Murphy,
pick the right
I
answer,
promise we
who's
will stop
closer
this.
type shit.
For
Damn.
you and for Fernando.
Damn, my title
Peggy.
for this video sucks.
Forrest, we have another caller. Let's not waste time.
I let one more die. Bro, what the fuck? What
All
the
right,
freak?
folks, another of our good citizens is on the line.
It's
Let's
because
see what
the
they have
old
to
man
say.
was here and Alex was here. Alex, I mean, yeah, the old man is closer. Bro, I'm thinking way too logically. I'm thinking way too logically.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Instead of just answering correctly.
Teddy Gallows Jr. here. I just want to say that my thoughts and prayers are with my Gallows Creek neighbors during this awful time.
Oh, it's mayoral candidate and scion of the town founders, Mr. Gallows. Are you in danger?
We need to be a town of law and order. We need cops who have the tools and funding they need to keep us safe.
Okay, Teddy.
I know you're an outsider to our little town here, Forrest. But you're really stepping up to bat for us all tonight. I just want to say thank you for taking a swing for Gallows Creek.
Damn, I've missed twice already.
Teddy, this isn't the time for your political ads. Stop.
I just want to make sure our town is safe and prosperous. That's why the Gallows Family Factory, founded by my father, Theodore C. Gallows, God rest his soul, which employs over 200.
Teddy, unless you've got an emergency, I'm cutting you off.
You know what? I do have a problem. A problem that's ruining our town. You know what it is?
Your family's waste plant burned? Ooh, that would be fucked up. Should I be a prick? I mean, not a prick, but the whistling man.
Yeah, how about the goddamn serial killer?
The problem is that woman, our current mayor, Linda Cartwright.
This man is annoying.
Here we go.
She just isn't one of us. Linda Cartwright is un-American, unstable, and...
You're not better than anyone, Teddy. Just because you inherited half the town.
Your producer sounds a little unstable, too.
Don't you dare speak to me that way.
Cut him off, Peggy.
I can guarantee this kind of thing will not happen when I take office. The moral decay of...
Thank you.
And that's enough of Teddy Gallows Jr. for one lifetime.
I always feel disgusting after hearing him talk. Just play an ad, Forrest. I need a minute.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Let's go with this one.
Do you seek ancient wisdom? Do you want to double your power? Are you ready to unlock your inner warrior for only $24.99? Then step into Master Robbie's deadly dojo of Kung Rate and receive direct by video warrior instruction from me, Master Robbie. You will learn the 4 qualities of an ultimate conqueror. The power of the alligator, the discipline of the tarantula, the speed of the tuna, the poise of the scorpion, and the wisdom of the bullfrog. Using classified techniques, I'll unlock your inner chi after only 5 30-minute video sessions.
5 30 minutes.
Power and wisdom can be yours now for the low price of only $24.99. Just call 555-7861 USA to take your first step to becoming a champion. Never forget the element of surprise. If you buy today, you'll receive 2 additional VHS tapes, the tornado technique and karate lovemaking. Call today.
Jesus, you know, after what happened with Murphy, I think...
Yeah, we should take that out of rotation.
Kind of a shame, though. It is pretty fun.
Yeah, I bet karate lovemaking sure is something. Is Forrest Nash at a loss for words?
Let's just get to the show.
All right, we're gonna take this one out of
Apologies,
rotation.
folks. We must have left that tape in rotation by accident.
I think it's fair to say that's one deal you can skip. But what you can't skip is what our next caller has to say.
Caller on line 1.
Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Hello, caller.
Who is this? I need the police.
I am the police.
Forrest Nash. I'm standing in for 911 tonight. What's wrong?
There's a guy hunting me and my friends. I think he's killed some of them already. That's him. He's just outside. I can see him from up here.
God damn it. She's just a kid.
Where are you? Are you somewhere safe?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stay with me, kid. Focus.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Focus. Tell me, what's your name?
Sweetie, you can do it. What's your name?
Carrie.
Good, good. Carrie, listen to me. We're gonna get you out of there. All right? Now, where are you?
The old murder house. Upstairs.
Girl?
I'm at the end of a hall. There's a bathroom, a couple bedrooms, a closet. Oh, he's coming. Where should I go?
Closet?
Go to the closet.
Okay, I'll... He's here. He's here. He's gonna kill me.
Forrest, I don't think we can...
Don't move!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Forrest!
Fuck. Oh my god.
What?
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 Are you kidding
I thought we lost another one,
Okay,
bro.
what the hell is going on here?
Oh, who's on the phone, Carrie? The cops? It's just a joke, jeez.
Wait, isn't that...
Jimmy, that wasn't funny, you sicko! Of course I called the cops, but some guy just answered instead.
What guy?
Forrest Nash, what the hell are you all doing?
It's prank night, old man. We're just having fun.
That's the kid! The kid who called in earlier pretending to be the whistling man.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Jimmy, this is a pretty sick thing to do.
What? It's whistling night.
That little idiot.
Whistling night?
It's a stupid tradition. Especially stupid since that one kid died back in... Would you take off that stupid mask if it's hard to breathe? Who's under there anyway? Is that you, Seth?
Idiot. Seth is right next to you.
That's actually the breathing man.
Wait.
Or the whistling man.
Who are you? Oh no, man!
Everyone, get inside!
Everyone, run!
You two, barricade the door. Scott, Heather, you barricade the back. As long as he's out there and we're in here, we're safe, right?
You buy time, but not much.
Forrest, we have to...
Heather, I already called the cops. Forrest picked up. He's the best we're gonna get.
Who is with you, Carrie?
My friend, we drove out to the old murder house and... Of course! The van! Who's got the keys? Jimmy had them. Jimmy.
Jimmy's an idiot. That's what you get for playing stupid games. Win stupid prizes, you know?
Focus. Stay focused, Carrie.
Focus. Yes. Sorry. I'm here.
We'll figure something out. Between all of you, there's got to be a way to beat this. Just sit tight, okay?
Heather, shut up. If we do that, we're gonna get killed. If only Jeannie were here.
Jeannie? Jeannie McPherson? Our intern Jeannie?
Yes. She's my best friend and the smartest one out of all of us. She stayed in tonight. Forrest, listen. We'll see what we can come up with, and, What? Scott, you're not any good at... And... No, Chad. Out of all of us, you're not the one to... Oh.
Everything okay?
No. We're figuring out a plan, but everyone's volunteering to do things they're just bad at. I think we can figure out what to do, but I don't think we can agree on who should do what. I think you'll have to be the tiebreaker, or else these idiots are gonna get us killed.
But
Shut up, you... Forrest, I'll call you back.
But I don't know anything about your friends.
Fuck.
These damn kids never learn.
Breathe, Peggy. It's okay.
They do this kind of thing every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
All right, folks. We're gonna work out a way to save Carrie and her friends. This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out there. Now it's time to go with The Flow. And this is their hit, Crying for Help. Peggy, you mentioned something about their friend working here? An intern?
Yeah, Jeannie. Seems a nice enough girl, but a bit head in the clouds, you know? Not sure why we took on an intern. We really didn't have the office space for one. Poor thing got tucked away in a dark corner somewhere downstairs, I heard.
All right, I'll go see if I can find her desk. Hopefully she has something we can use.
Okay.
Peggy said her desk is downstairs.
Downstairs? Thank you, baby. Over here?
Jeez, they really tucked Jeannie away.
Oh, this one.
Friendship quiz. This might work.
The fuck was that? Rock on. Yellow's life. Oh, she's pretty good. Jimmy and Jeannie. Oh, damn. Jimmy died, so rip. Okay. Most likely to peak Mount Everest. Heather. So she's good at climbing. Most likely to win. Okay. Most likely to win the award for worst poker face. That's Cindy. Most likely to end up in prison is Seth. So he's that. Most likely to escape prison is Jennifer. Most likely to become an Olympic athlete. Both Heather and David. This part two. Most likely to pass their driving test without any errors is Jimmy. Most likely to win an Oscar. Okay. Most likely to beat everyone at go-karting. Scott. Most likely to trip while running in a horror movie is Jimmy. Most likely to end up in a car crash is Scott. Okay, this is a good little thing. So here we go.
Hey, you find anything that'll help us out?
Yeah, I found a friendship quiz with all these kids on it.
If you think that'll help, then good enough. Carrie's on line 1, whenever you're ready. When you're ready, shut the music off.
This is Forrest Nash, back again with an unlucky caller on this unlucky night. Carrie, are you there?
Yes, we've got a plan, but we can't agree on who should do what.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's the first step?
Okay, first things first, we'll need a spotter. Someone who can keep an eye on the killer. We'll need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb.
Yes.
We're
Okay.
deciding
So
between
Heather.
Kyle, and Hot David.
So that is gonna be Heather.
Heather's got this.
Yes, Heather, he picked you. Now please, stop talking about all your cheerleading trophies. Part 2, the whistling man padlocked the gate back to the road. Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock. Seth, Jennifer, and Scott all want to do it.
Jennifer. Who's Jennifer? Oh, no. No, yeah, it is Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Jesus, Jennifer, you carry a bump key? Why didn't you say so earlier? Anyway, that brings us to part 3. Getting the van keys. I'll volunteer for this. I don't know Jimmy as well as you guys, so it'll probably be easier that way. Then it's part 4.
This is a very detailed plan. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's weirdly easier to think when you're about to die.
The one
doing great.
voted
What's the next
voted
one?
likely to go to jail. No, the
We need someone to
one
lead the
voted
whistling man away.
to
We need a
escape
fast one.
prison.
For this one, we're trying to decide between... Who was it again? Hot David.
I don't know what the question
Cynthia,
was.
And Scott.
Who should lure the killer by running away? Most likely to trip while running in a horror movie. So between Heather, Scott, and Seth is okay. So Heather, Scott, and Seth. Well, Jimmy's dead. Oh, okay, I see. So Heather's not there. David is not there, so it's Scott. Okay.
Scott.
I know, Scott. For once, you're not the last pick. Sweet. Okay, let's recap. We get the eyes on the roof. A runner distracts the killer while we grab the van keys and pick the lock on the gate.
I'm gonna try to not get these guys killed.
The getaway.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the whistling man. But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens. So, let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap. Someone can pretend to be injured. Who would be the most believable bait?
Who you got?
We
Lisa
got
or Tammy?
Tammy and Cynthia.
Oh, so Lisa or Tammy. So I'll let you pick, babe. Lisa or Tammy? Lisa?
Lisa.
You're right, Lisa. Having to smile at rude customers is perfect practice. That should take care of the killer. And then it's time to get out of here. Finally, part 6. We need someone who can drive us through the woods and back to Gallows Creek alive. Who's our getaway driver? Should it be...
Jimmy.
Who have we got? Chad? Cynthia?
Oh,
whatever.
Jimmy's
Forrest,
dead.
You know what to do.
Who should drive the van? Most likely to end up in a car crash. Cynthia is bad at driving. Chad is not on the list, so we're gonna go with Chad.
Chad.
Oh, perfect. Your go-karting experience will be great, Chad. Thanks, Forrest. We'll just take a few seconds for ourselves, and then it's go time.
Sounds good. Talk to you in a sec.
Good luck, Carrie. That actually sounded like a pretty good plan.
I hope you're right.
Bro, I
Yeah,
hope I made the
let's
right
hope.
choices.
Oh, the kids are back already.
Oh, wow.
Line 1 again.
If you're just tuning in, we're coming to you live with a bunch of teens about to flee a madman. Listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go, Forrest.
Good luck.
Good luck. And Godspeed.
You got this.
Here we go, everyone. Spotter, to the roof. Go, Heather. She's off and away. All right, Renner. Get ready. Wait for the spotter's signal. Spotter says go. Wait. Lockpicker, go. I'll get the keys off Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, his face is...
The keys, Carrie. You need to get the van keys.
His face is lying next to him, Forrest. He got caught. Oh, God.
Focus.
Focus. Breathe.
Right. Right. The van keys. Oh, Jesus! The whistling man got the runner!
How?
Where's the key? Got him.
Oh, should I have picked the Olympic athlete?
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I didn't look at that.
It's going terribly.
I still
I
believe.
believe in you. You can still do this.
Don't give up, Carrie.
Because of
Don't give
this,
up.
I picked either Heather
We
or
just gotta keep
Scott.
pushing on. Time to trap the killer.
And I should have picked.
All right. Bait. Get into position. Everybody else, hide.
Damn it. No do-over.
Okay,
I got
before.
one killed.
Now, act like your life depends on it.
Ah. Oh.
There he is. He's buying it. Now! Push the bookshelf over! Oh my God! He went through the floor!
Okay. Doing good.
You need to climb down now! We gotta go! She's coming down.
Oh, Cynthia could have been better at the.
Heather,
Oh no no.
everyone to the van. Driver, take the keys.
Oh no, we're good.
The damn gate swung shut. Huh? What? It won't stay open. I'll hold it. You drive through.
Carrie!
What was that?
It's a whistling man. Drive! Now! Let me go! Just go! Just drive!
Oh my God.
He just stared at me.
Carrie!
Carrie?
Just stared at me and walked into the woods. I don't understand.
I thought she was dead.
Thank God you're okay.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I can make it home. Thank you both for helping. If you hadn't,
It was your plan, Carrie, and it was a great plan.
Don't forget Jean.
Don't forget Jeannie. Her friendship quiz saved the day.
told you she was the best.
Right.
I need to get
Oh,
home.
Jeannie, yeah.
Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now.
I'll call you when I'm somewhere safe. Talk to you then.
So we did great.
Folks, that was a lot. Our thoughts go out to the parents whose kids won't make it home tonight. For any kids listening in, please stay inside and stay safe.
And parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's a song for the girl walking home in the dark.
Oh my gosh, stab at the fucking night. Okay, so what we messed up was who should have been luring out
Hey,
the
we had
killer.
welcome in.
You know.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name,
Don't
my friends
remind
call
me.
Roller Ricky.
We got
And
another
I
one
now
killed
consider you
too.
a friend, my man.
So far we're on 3.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
We got 3
Yeah,
dead.
man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky. Yeah, back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bag
It's
of ground.
fine. Yeah, it's
Not all
fine.
bad,
Yeah,
but
word.
There was one
It was
guy.
all a prank.
Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
Nice
It's never too late,
excuse.
Roller Ricky.
Good
How
night,
did you turn things
Godfella.
I joined a
You
support
silly,
group.
silly person.
I opened up.
Probably
about my
have work in the
problems.
morning.
Sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco.
Hugs.
I learned how to have fun
Hugs.
again, cutting loose
Dap.
and making shapes.
Mm.
Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Aw, hello, Max.
Yeah, welcome to the show, Max.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate.
Yeah,
want some?
man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
It sounds like you two make a great pair.
Max Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song, Forrest? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky.
Why do I feel like
Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight? Then I think we'll take it down.
Why do I feel like you're Storm Riders?
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max,
All
be
right.
safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
Storm Riders.
Let Storm Riders take you on a rock and roll ride with the Glam Jam.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come
Yeah, I
back
could have
from a
played
break
the
like that.
device. I
Yeah,
could have done this with
that's
two.
what I
Oh,
meant.
sorry. I guess we're
You
playing it
were
anyways.
thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Gary!
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though not everybody made it, and, I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why. Why he didn't. Why am I.
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did. Why let me go?
You wanted the prankster. Got bored. He saw you as a victim.
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from killing me too? After everything he did to...
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Survivor's Guilt.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
Got you.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Okay. I guess we go and explore real quick. Can we go? No. Locked. Let's look around for more. Can we go outside? Nothing's in the fridge. It's too relatable. Okay. What is this? Okay. Carrie's supposed to be a teen. Yep.
So many locked doors, so few keys. It's not opening.
Looking around to see if there's any more records. Maybe that I could find. Okay. Oh. We got a sponge. Can we throw that in here? Okay. Let's go. Anything? Nothing. Anything in the trash? I'm gonna throw that right there. See if there's any albums here. Nothing there. Oh, there's some cat pictures. Look at them. Oh, these are cute. Bard, I don't know how to say this, but I think we should see other people. I hope we can still be friends through... I hope we can still be friends though. Brad. P.S. You owe me $5 for the festival ticket. That's funny. That's fucked up. Break up with them and then be like, oh yeah, by the way, you know that ticket that I paid for? Yeah, you owe me $5. Alright, and I'm breaking up with you. Yeah. Imagine.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
You must really love that song. If you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
Well, I do love it. And I don't want to argue, but you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
No, I want to go
really
outside
sorry,
for you.
Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
Let me go get it.
Wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest.
Babe, I think you're right.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
Let's play a stab in the twilight.
Here comes one of my favorites. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
Why don't you go? Where? You threw it out.
Then why don't you go and get it?
It's one of Reggie's K-Fam regulations. I can't leave the booth while we're on air.
Peggy.
Just... you can do it, okay?
Fine.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
It's crazy.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, it... you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out.
What type
Maybe
of
I'll
radio
even get a
station?
caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
We're doomed. Okay. So she threw it out the window.
I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the whistling man. Out here. In the open.
So she'll be out here. We'll look for the fuck is that? Whoa! Babe, I think you're right. I think that was a woman. That was the whistling man. Whistling woman. She looked like a woman, bro. Clip that. Clip that real quick. I think she is an accomplice, or she could be the copycat killer. I mean, they said that the whistling man is dead, so she could be the copycat. Fuck was that? I don't know what these are, but they look like they belong here. So I'm gonna place these here, here. So there's one more. Oh. And here. Let's see if we see any more.
Of course, it locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
Right, elevator only. But it looks, oh wow. I was gonna have to find the fuses anyways. Wow, I'm already ahead of, bro, I'm just a gamer, man. I don't know what to tell you. I guess we need to find all the green fuses. Very humble. Right? I'm saying. Okay. Okay. Oh, we need to make 70. Okay, so. Okay. Okay, hear me out. $30.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
$30. $20. It's 50. 70.
Nah, that's not right. Do the fuses add up properly?
That's 70. But we just need like a 10. To be honest, to make this work. Fucking Peggy, bro. I hear her throwing shit out. This is a 30. How dare she? Oh. Another 20. Okay. Oh, easy. Easy. Easy math.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
So 30, 30 is 60. Plus 5. And another 5 is 70.
Bingo!
You already know, baby. Big brain shots. Get me the fuck up out of here.
I could probably survive that fall.
Can this close? Okay.
Looks like the janitor.
Blood on the lift.
What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Just in case somebody wants to get dinked. Or bonked. I'm saying we got that thing on deck. Oh.
I wonder how the show's going.
Okay, that's locked.
God, please let this be the last locked door.
Let me in. How do we get in? Do we have to find a key? Okay. Peggy, god dang it. Bink, bink, bink. I don't get it. Did I miss some keys? Oh. Oh, what the? Whoa.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
What? We're surrounded by mannequins. Call for donation to help Chuck Brody, former Gallows high football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. Pun not intended. Drop tickets in the bucket below. Thanks. Okay. Power station, trailer park, gas station, hospital. There's a bunch of walkers. Oh, this is Chuck Brody. Whoa. Oh, there's the key.
Ah, there's the beautiful key. I should be able to get back to the studio now.
Yes!
Oh, hello. Close that door.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive the janitor might be Clive the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me. So...
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor who...
Pause. We need to go to the clip to observe something. You guys are going to observe it with me. Thanks to our handy dandy moderator, Natalie Rosario. Oh, wait, it's not. Wait, what's the clip? Oh, the bonked. Oh, okay, okay. Somebody trying to get bonked. Okay, okay. Is it this one? No. is this one. Yes.
Whistling man out here in the open.
This should be out here. We'll look for look. Okay. What the fuck is that? That doesn't look like a dude. Whoa. Babe, I think you're right. I think that was a woman. That was the whistling man. Whistling woman. So I was right. Or Natalie was right.
You think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations.
Oh.
Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Okay. Okay. So, Festival of Chuck Brody. Okay. 30 injured. Okay. Local doctor K. Walker recommended all locals to get their flu shot ASAP. Flu season is upon us. 84 is no different to any other year. Make sure you're protected. Staff surge at power station. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff and record 12 of which. So Aunt Williams is gonna be there.
How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Yeah. I think it's Aunt Williams.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Aunt Williams.
And where will I find them?
Power station.
The power station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Oh wait. No, truck is gonna be first.
Forrest, I'm through to the power plant, but
The trailer park.
they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What? Then who?
Jeez! It sounds like something blew up!
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board, one moment.
Did I pick up?
Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me... I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
Peggy, what's happening in there? Peggy.
I'm back.
Bro, it was Chuck Brody.
The gas station, Forrest.
Oh, the gas station. Oh, I was wrong
I
then.
spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And,
Oh, it would have been wrong
the
anyways.
hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station. Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio.
Oh, I
You
was
have
gonna
to
be
tell
wrong
the town.
anyways.
I'm putting us back on air. Now.
Damn, I'm fucking up. This game's
Gallows
tough.
Creek. I don't know how to tell you this, but the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe, stay inside, And, oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest?
If I would have paid attention and played this song, I would have known who was next.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
The barn finds?
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
I don't know. I don't know how I would have figured that out. Bro, we're losing everybody. The door. Babe. The door. Yes.
A key? Was this always here?
What the hell?
I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
I thought I was ready.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom?
What the fuck?
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it. What have you found, Forrest?
I think I need to keep looking.
All right, then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Oh, right here?
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait. George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
This is getting interesting.
found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so?
All the tapes.
How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Oh, it's giving me clues to where the...
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Oh, this is creepy.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage.
This looks useful.
Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Time. Bah! Tried to scare my wife. Didn't work.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death. Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door. It is the coroner's opinion that the
Now
subject
this has to be
likely
important.
feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recording? Shut it off. If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country.
Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection.
I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago.
So the whistling man was the janitor originally.
Closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. I can save some folk from the worst, then I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say than I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Peggy, both of my hands are full.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just
It's
can't
out.
place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know.
It's the woman that
Found
called
another
for the
tape
song.
that talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body, I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive? Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
Oh, so it wasn't.
I think so.
Forrest.
The janitor.
What's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Wow. Wow.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really, how are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Time to turn the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fretman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Goose?
Plunker, it's Goose.
Goose! Where are you? Get your ass here! The party has moved!
Oh, cool. Where's it moved to?
This old lady's house. She's pretty cool, though. Dude, she said we could raid her liquor cabinet if we stayed and protected her. Of course, we're not drinking anymore. We're staying sharp in case that whistling turd turns back up. The old lady might need our help.
Of course, man. Of course. Hey, could you put me on with the old lady? You know, should check if it's cool for me to drop by.
Oh, there's that Goose respect we love. I'll grab her now.
Hello? Is this Goose?
Hey, Dr. Sullivan.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Sorry to hear that, but listen, hey, we need to talk.
What about?
We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No, I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
We thought so too, but...
You don't understand. All those years ago, he...
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest he... well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand, she needed me.
We understand.
I don't. You helped cover up the death of a child.
Forrest!
But he threatened me. And my sister...
You abused your power to help yourself.
Oh, God.
Forrest, that wasn't necessary.
It needed to be said.
Yeah.
So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
All right, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I didn't know people could hang up on you either.
Calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio. Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at JonnehSpazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Hey, Ellen.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
You got my number. But what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Hey, girl, we would have to go off.
Of course. Do you know why the Whistling Man
off the record
might have targeted you?
Perfect, Del. He was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
I about that. Sorry.
You found the body. Are you keeping secrets? Don't play games. No. You found the body.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
It's okay, Sandra. We know.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Get on with it.
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Sandra? Who was he?
He said if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river,
Ooh.
I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Fuck.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight.
Bro, what if it's
But I
the
wonder
pizza
if you
man?
could send this special birthday message to my uncle.
You want to do that now? Really?
Why? Of course now. It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Bro, it's a
Fine.
pizza guy.
What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here
I
at
fucking
Party's
knew
Pizza.
it.
Starting at
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! God damn it, Peggy, this is your fault!
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponte can't control himself. Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
This is 189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller. Ponte.
Ponte's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistle like that.
Oh my god.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza
Whoa.
sauce.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponte's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don. We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Don, we had a deal. Kept my end. Who is the next target?
Oh, it's too late for that now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, fine. Chuck Brody was the next target, but that ship sailed.
Bro, she was gonna give me the clue. See, if we would have played it first, she would have called with the answer.
How did you know it was Chuck?
Well, if I tell you, I might just put more people in danger.
People are already in danger. This might help.
Forrest, I don't have time. I need your help.
Do you mean...
Yes, he's after me now.
You?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio, helping you.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
Sound really carries at night. Shit.
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. Listen, I can't get any... The whistling man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Starling.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's Caged Tiger with their single, One Last Goodbye. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at K-Fam. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
The office, maybe? Downstairs?
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. This system's not even installed at Woodside.
Starling security. Okay, so this one. Okay.
Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Okay, important when entering codes and commands is sequential key depressions must be made within 4 to 5 seconds of one another. 4 to 5 seconds elapse without a key depression. The entry will be aborted and must be repeated from its beginning. Be sure to observe this precaution when performing any of the procedures in this manual. If you make a mistake while entering the code, stop, press the star, then start over. If you stop in the middle while entering the code, and when you start entering the code over, an erroneous code might be entered. Okay. State of the art security system. Okay. For features listed below, please change these codes immediately to prevent unwanted entry. Okay, maintenance call code. Alarm test. Warning, this will set off all security measures. Alarm test deactivation code. Oh, okay, I see. So we're gonna have to help her put in the entry code, which is 715914. All right, we got you, baby girl. I'm not gonna let her die. She could be key to all of this, honestly, because she knows a lot. So if I let her die, then GG's. Let me put this here. Put that there. Put that there.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
Should we give him a call? No! Doesn't she need our help?
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back.
What if Roller Nikki was the one with the music?
So afraid. What's the code to the gate?
The entry code.
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
Forrest, what did we do?
Wait.
I don't know, actually. Guess we'll find out.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening, caller. You're live on...
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow.
Oh, shit!
God damn, how do you even get in? You've gotta help me, man.
Forrest.
Maxie, no! Come back.
Fuck, it's her.
My rifle, man. It's...
So we were right.
I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to... Maxie!
No.
Maxie! You didn't do anything wrong!
No. Fuck.
Thanks again, Forrest.
Oh God, poor Ricky.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music.
What the
Process
fuck?
just happened.
I'm getting depressed.
We should have called him. I was just thinking, oh, let's help this. I didn't know it was her.
Dead air is a crime, Forrest. So, the whistling man is a woman?
I should have trusted my gut, bro. What the fuck?
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it. She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest? Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the
Wow.
music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
God damn.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
What the fuck?
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call.
I'm just so like...
Hey, Big Shot, hit the button and take the call.
Yeah, I got you.
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no, Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station.
Fuck.
You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this,
Damn.
but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it, I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages, elevate his legs, keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding, find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
Hi, Casey. I'm here. How are you doing?
I need help! I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left. But he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Okay. Laundry on top of the dryer, she said, right? So that means they're cleaned.
Look in the laundry for something like a towel or a shirt. Hold that over the wound.
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy you some new whites, Jason. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. Oh, I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note-taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, "The future is floppy"?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Wow.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Yeah. Dude, this is insane. Let's look for some numbers.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Very important date. Alien sighting, UFO park. Oh my god.
Could this be it?
That's why I see beautiful resonance and left hand. All right, 11:07.
Nice.
What the fuck? Okay, I didn't like the sound of that. But it was really 14 Craven Street. Getting the hang with all the staff here. Everybody gave her great feedback at our last review. I get the feeling there's something going on with her and Brad. Kalea Hunch. Recently have Lord Wilson will need monitor. Okay. Okay. This is 14 Nancy Drive. John refused to engage with the first aid training. Oh, I know he was a war medic, but it was station policy to send everybody, regardless, medical equipment in his home that he is procured for the military at the end of the service. Is that legal? Do I need to report him? I spoke to John again about eating free sample. Okay. 14 Nancy Drive. So John might be the best. Karen has really stepped up her duties. Similar twins since she left. Hopefully she doesn't need an idea about double pay. Karen has started mentoring Peggy. I think this will really be good. Peggy, they're even doing team building training getaways to improve efficiency up there. I'm starting to suspect that these procedure training getaways are being strategically timed. This Miss Secret Santa first aid training and okay. So can't rely on her. Can't rely on this guy. Okay.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this.
We got
Dying on the line, and you're more interested in you.
Okay.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later. Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey.
The fuck up, Peggy.
I already know I can. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates.
When I
really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
To then I say blah blah blah. Barely and Barbara seems suspicious. Awful fool. Barbara missing. Okay. So is Hedge Jones. He's the one. Oh, wrong way. Bro, I'm so into this, even though I fucked up a few times. Okay. I'm ready. What now? Peggy. It's them. Is this one?
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who to call.
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
Alright, he's going into shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate Jason's wounds, elevate his legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay.
Don't hedge.
Prop his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or, oh God.
Replace the bandages, apply an additional bandage.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Oh, I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Jason is going to be fine. Just make sure he knows he's going to be okay, okay?
Okay. Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
John Hedges.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
And he has equipment.
I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest, if this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over.
Let's fucking go.
Damned if he dies on my watch.
Yes.
Thank you, John.
Let's go,
Let
John.
him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Let's go, John.
Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Let's go, John.
Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone.
Fuck yeah.
God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
Okay, now to look at these
And with
files.
that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
We need a. We did it, baby.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Peggy. Never seen somebody gel with everybody as quickly as Peggy has. Her, Karen, and Barbara have really become a little family already. Maybe we need to run this station on girl power. Hopefully it's cheaper than electric. Sometimes I wonder if Peggy secretly wants her own show. She hasn't been shy about getting involved in the calls on the screen. Sometimes it feels as though Forrest could just leave for a coffee mid-call and nobody would know. Peggy and Karen have missed another work event. This is the first aid training because of their training session. Their collection of cocktails, parasols, grows after each session. Why are they doing training sessions at a bar?
What song should I play?
And then this me Forrest, yeah. Can't believe we actually got the Forrest Knight. Here's Gallows Greek. His motivation may be low. His demands are a bit beyond our needs. And he's currently blacklisted from any reputable station, but honestly, we don't have a reputation to lose. Forrest isn't really integrating with the team. Seems to have this lone wolf thing going on.
Time for some
Heard
music.
him call Janine, and Brenda in his first week. Hopefully his hopefully this changes when he gets settled. I've paired Forrest with Peggy for his show. They seem to have developed a relationship of sorts pretty quickly, which is good because we sure don't have the show budget to pair him with Karen. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. I'm gonna play a record. Hold on. Now you're rushing me, bro.
You'll like this next song.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Okay. So, a lot of people died. So the title of my my YouTube video obviously doesn't hold any weight, but we tried and we failed, but we'll keep trying on the next stream. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch you next time. Peace out.